Yo, what's good, y'all? Before we get started with this video, man, I just want to give a huge shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is a learning platform where you can learn about almost everything: marketing, animation, graphic design for all my artists out there, music, and more. And when it comes to the music, man, I love music. You know, I love my R&B, I love my hip hop, I just love it. But, if you want to, get right with the vocals, get some singing in there. You can take some classes of singing. If you want to become a producer, producing is something I really have an interest in producing. I want to take that step, and I might take that step. I seen they have the class on there, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to check it out for real. You can have all that great stuff for a yearly subscription of $10 a month. That's pretty cheap if you ask me. For the first 1,000 people to hit the link down below in my description, we'll get a free trial of a premium membership for Skillshare. Hit the link down below in the description, man, and get your learning on, bro. Once again, shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like button. Yo, what's good, y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel. Be sure to hit that like button if you are new. Be sure to subscribe, share. Hey, comment down below if you have any vid suggestions, or you just want to comment down below and just say what's up. What it do? But for today's video, man, we're going to be talking about Gelo Ball, man. Hey, shout out to Lonzo, shout out to LaMelo, shout out to Gelo too, man. This video is going to be very, very important for every hooper that even picks up a ball for basketball, right? When it comes to basketball, yes, you have to be able to dribble the ball, you got to be able to shoot, you got to be able to play defense, all the physical things, of course. Yes, you got to have that. You got to. If you want to be on a team, you got to have those physical traits, you know what I'm saying? Those physical skills, I should say. But basketball is also mental too. A lot of you guys may be like, no, you don't have to be mentally strong. Buddy, you do have to be mentally strong, okay? There's people over here that tried out for a team 3 times. They're still going. There's people out here that tried out for the team once and they just quit. They gave up. That's their fault. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want it bad enough. And we're going to be talking about Gelo Ball today. If you guys already know, the funny thing is I made a video similar to this, but this is an updated version because he got released by the Pistons. Gelo Ball, we know he was I believe he was a 3-star recruit in high school, right? Gelo Ball, knockdown shooter for sure. He's got that dead eye. He got Hall of Fame, bro. He got that range. He got it. He got a nice shot for him. It's beautiful. Gelo was so good, he got a scholarship to go play at UCLA. Was it because he was good like that, or is it because his brother played at UCLA? We don't know that. But Gelo Ball, he's a shooter. He definitely deserves to be on the team for sure. Straight up facts. But fast forward, he went to UCLA. I believe he played 1 game and he scored maybe like a 3-pointer and a few other points, right? And then he had a little mistake in China. And it's pretty dumb. Gelo Ball, I'm not sure if LeVar gives his kids allowance and all that good stuff, but Gelo Ball, you own a Ferrari, my guy. What are you doing in a foreign country stealing stuff? Like, I know this is in the past. Like, you are forgiven, you know what I'm saying? But Gelo, like, what were you thinking, my guy? You got a Ferrari, and I seen you got that Patek. If y'all don't know what a Patek is, that's that watch. A Philippe Patek. My bad. Like, Gelo, you live in a nice house. You got a Ferrari, bro. You got a nice watch. You got good clothes. Like, what are you doing trying to steal? Come on. And I think it was shades. Like, bro, what are you doing, dog? But, hey, that's in the past, right? So, he couldn't continue to play at UCLA because they wanted him to sit out and do that incident. And, hey, for sure, he deserves it. You got caught trying to steal. Like, come on, my guy. We need you to score. We don't need you to be stealing. But, LeVar and Gelo was like, nah, forget that. We're going to play overseas Fast forward, Gelo went overseas with LaMelo. They played there for a few seasons, or maybe one season. I'm not too sure, but they played. You get the point. They played and went overseas. And then LeVar made his own JBA league. Can you imagine that? LeVar made a league. So Gelo went from high school to UCLA to Lithuania to his own league, right? And there was some time where Gelo didn't even he wasn't on a team at all after that. He was just a free agent. Yeah, he requested to be in the draft, but he never got drafted. Fast forward a few years later, he got signed with the OKC Thunder, the G League team. Nothing happened. He got cut. Then he got signed to, I believe it was called a training camp contract for the Detroit Pistons team. And guess what? He got cut after that as well. You know how hard that is? Some of you guys be crying and whining about getting cut for the first time. But Gelo went through so many phases. He visited so many teams. From high school, Chino Hills, to UCLA, got cut. Well, didn't get cut, but he pulled out of it because he didn't want to wait another season. He went to Lithuania. Then he went to the JBA. He was a free agent for a while. Then he got picked up by the Thunder G League team. Got released. And then he got picked up by the Pistons G League team. And then got released again. You know how hard that is on a mental? You want to talk about mental toughness? Gelo Ball, at this point, he's got it. And if you think Gelo Ball is just going to be like, yeah, I got cut, I'm hanging it up when it comes to the hoops. It ain't going to work like that, man. And it goes, my whole point is this too. I just want to use Gelo Ball as an example because a lot of you guys have that dream, whether it's basketball, whether it's you guys want to be an artist, whether it's you guys want to do so-and-so, doctor, whatever the case is, right? Everybody has different paths. If you really pay attention to this video, I didn't say Gelo went to UCLA, then he got drafted, he was a lottery pick, now he's on an NBA team. No, as you can see, he had different obstacles he had to face throughout his journey. His name is Gelo Ball. He's not Lonzo, where Lonzo went to UCLA, then Lonzo was the second pick. He's not LaMelo, where LaMelo, of course, LaMelo didn't play in college. He played overseas and the JBA, and then to the NBA. That's a different path. It's not the common path that you always see talking about. Okay, yeah, they're one of the best in the country. They go to college and then they go to the NBA and get drafted. Gelo was undrafted. A lot of you guys want to be drafted, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I would love myself to be drafted as well if I wanted to go to the NBA, but I don't want to go to the NBA. You get what I'm saying? Like, we all have different paths, and you guys got to embrace your path, man. Just because you're going on a different path than somebody else does not mean you are not successful. The only time you are only not successful is if you give up. Now, if you want to put it up because you're like, nah, I don't have the passion to do this anymore. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. That's not called giving up. You just don't have the passion to do it. Because if you're doing something that you don't like to do, then you're just wasting your own time. You get what I mean? Everybody has their own path. I don't know what you're going through right now, but everybody has their own path. Keep going. If you're struggling with something, continue to learn. Keep on going through the fire. Because if you're through that storm right now, you're going to eventually see that light. Continue to keep going. Why would you stop? Why would you turn around if you're already in there? You get what I mean? So really keep that in mind. I want all of you guys to succeed. Now, when I mean succeed, I don't mean I want all of you guys to make it to the NBA. Now, if that's your goal, that's your dream, I wish all of you guys that watch my channel right here will go to the NBA. But you want to know something? If I'm going to be realistic, it's not going to happen. You could be watching this channel right now thinking, man, I'm learning all these great tips. I'm going to be in the league. I'm going to be league bound. I'm finna dunk on someone. I'm finna You could be thinking that right now, buddy, but I'm gonna be realistic with you. It's not gonna happen. More than likely, there's only a few people that get to be in the NBA. NBA is the hardest league in the game. Only a few people will make it there. Are you gonna be that one? If so, I hope so. Now, I'm not saying this to put you down. I want you to succeed. So if you want it that bad, you got to keep on going, no matter the obstacle. Find a way around it. Get over that hump. Alright? That's going to wrap up today's video, man. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to share this video, man. Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe if you are new, man. It's your boy JP. I hope you guys have a great day. Let's get to it.